Shout out to Marco Pedrana, AMG, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Good Mantis, I Am Leanne, and Amada Alcuso.
Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new wetness effect and show you guys at what point in the race what percentage of wetness is the new wetness effect is going to be taking place. All right, so normally it would have been 50%, but that have changed, so now it's no longer 50%. So let's jump into a race here and see if I can find a race that's going to be dry and wet so I can show you guys. All right, so remember to subscribe, turn on post notification. Also remember to smash that like button, and let's jump straight into this. So here we are at Austria, down in Series 3. We have been searching for quite a while in Series 12, no chance of rain. We've come down to Series 3 before, still no chance of rain. We're back down in Series 3 here just to get one little race with a chance of rain. That's all we need. We just want one race with a chance of rain. There we go. So this is the race that we're looking for. All right, partly cloudy with some chance of rain there. Let's jump straight in. If you have noticed my voice, I'm on a little bit on the sick side, but that's all right. All right, so there we go. Fast, 42 seconds for a chance of rain. So normally in the game it would be 50% wetness before your soft tires or your hard tires will start losing grip, but Hutch made some changes to wetness ability in the previous update, where they adjust the wetness ability, and when they adjusted the wetness ability, it was still at 50%, but I've noticed a small little change over the last few days, and that leads me to believe that they have changed it from 50%. So now it has changed. I'm going to show you in a second here as the rain starts. Oh man, it's not going to reach to it. Anyways, 36. The rain has started, and we normally see the track getting wet, and there is normally no plume until you reach 50%. You know that big puff of water that's always behind the car? The plume always be off until it reaches 50%. All right, so once it reaches that 50% mark and you get that plume, that means your softs are now losing grip. All right, so we're gonna watch here, and you're gonna see the percentage that the plume is gonna come. There it is, right there. So right at that 26% mark is where the plume came, and then you see it dropped right back below 26%, and the plume disappeared. All right, so right now it leads me to believe strongly that your soft tires are now losing grip at 26% wetness. Once you reach 26% wetness, your soft tires and hard tires are going to be losing grip versus wet tires. All right, so it's no longer at 50%, it's now at 26%. All right, so rain is going to come back in. We switch back to soft tires just for the demonstration. So we're going to watch again as rain comes back in, and we're going to watch. The track is dry. There you see, track is now wet. You can see the wetness on the track. You can see the blue streak looks a little different, and there you see that little wet smoke trailing behind the car. That means it's wet. All right, so now just watch, and you're gonna see the plume. Once that wetness reaches 26%, you're gonna see that huge plume just puffing up right there at 26%. Once it goes below 26%, the plume is gonna disappear. All right, so that's 21, 23, 24, 25. There it is, 26. There's that plume of water. So right now our car is slowing. Let's switch wet tires. As you can see, our rival lose that position to the rival Kimi. Let's switch one on the wet tires, and let's go. Oh, the rival Russell, oh, he's not coming in. There you see, those who are on wet are going by the rival Russell really quick here, as his defense mechanism is kind of holding up some of them, but majority is going through. And you could see there goes 50%, and there's no change in the plume at 50%. So the plume is now at 26%. no longer at 50%. So be mindful whenever you're racing into a wet race or a dry race into a wet race. Your soft tires are now going to be losing grip right at that 26% mark. So no longer you can do that quick 2 laps and get on those wets by the 50% mark and get on your way, unless you're going to be doing it slower. So once you do 26%, you definitely wanted to change those tires to wet. So once you're doing one lap, once you do one fast lap, from 0 to 26% would be like one lap. So once you do one lap, you definitely want to be changing onto those wets to make the most of your race. All right, so that's basically what I wanted to show you guys here. There goes that wet plume. So you guys can know this new information and use it to the best of your advantage when you're mixed races when it comes to weather. All right, so also if you're on wet tires, your wet tires are still going to be gripping straight to 0% as usual, but that plume is going to disappear at 26%, showing you that now soft tires are now holding equally with your wet tires on wet. All right, so wet tires are still no good for 0%. So once this track is dry, your wet tires are still going to be slow, and your soft and hard tires now start to slow at 26% wetness. All right, so that's basically it for this video. I'm gonna go get me some tea and some. Leave code word wet down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support, and all those legendary crate will be opening on Monday with our GP rewards. So yeah, and look at that, we're like one more card away from getting Call of Science to level 9. That's what I want to use in the GP event this weekend, so hopefully I get him today. All right, but that's going to be it for this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Well, good guys, peace, bye.